tickets online. You go for Chiltern rather than Virgin.
What's your thinking behind 3 TVCs, 3 billboards and 3 online videos?
Mainly for the campaign, it's going to be over a period of time. So over those 6 months you're launching it, you put a video every 2 months of it is going to be 6 months. So it's something that, again, grows on this idea that it's a growing campaign. It's something that is over a period of time rather than just bang, here's all your publication, all your marketing at once. So it's like a drip feed almost of getting people excited about trains in Chiltern.
On the audience, you mentioned businessmen and you mentioned students. Where have you got that idea that, you know, why do you feel that's the audience we need to focus on?
I'd say the biggest audience is going to be business workers travelling from Birmingham to London, because, as I was saying, the main rivalry between Chiltern and Virgin Railways, and the majority of people who are on a weekday journey from London to Birmingham, vice versa, will be people going for business, going for work. The reason I chose students to be presented in one of the other options for the video is because Chiltern, as you all know, since you work for the company, have released a London to Oxford service.
Yeah.
Quite recently they've just started that, so it could really boost.
It's been a big push for us, has been tourists rather than, you know, shopping and those kind of things. What do you think? Why do you think there's a good monetary value in changing that audience?
So are you asking, should I be changing the audience to?
Is there a good amount of train value for us to promote to students?
As trains, I would say yes, because you're not just including Oxford as the one student area. I mean, from the whole line down, you're going through Reading and various other areas. So, and also many students will be travelling who are at Reading and Oxford to London, not just on a basis going back from holidays, but also on a basis at weekends, and even after that, once they finish. So many people are moving towards London after university and stuff. It's going to be something which can stay in their minds. And if they've used the Chiltern service before, they'll stick to it.
Okay.
I was going to ask, what makes this choose Chiltern rather than choose train?
Choose train. Great question. To be honest, there's no damage in people reading it as choose train. That's only a positive thing as a whole. Which means, like, in a grander scheme, it's not just going to be Chiltern supporting their own marketing. In this, people on a bigger scale, so southern newspapers, media outlets will be promoting the project, because it is also choose train. So it's working on 2 platforms. At the end of the day, the logo is always going to be Chiltern at the end. So it is Chiltern doing it, but because you're trying to present the train as such a positive thing, that's no harm to anyone. The only harm it could do is potentially getting more people on the Virgin trains, but as I tried to mention, the whole idea is to be moving away people from the Virgin trains and getting them for Chiltern. And if it gets people going on trains elsewhere in the UK, I think it's a great thing.
This is my final one. The billboards, you had this clear idea with the 3 videos with the train versus car, which I totally understand.
Yeah.
And in the billboards, you started talking about facts and kind of having a fact-based campaign. Why would you change the theme? Would the theme be totally changed for the billboards? Does that not detract from your campaign idea?
In terms of the videos and the billboards being such different...
Yeah, are they massively different, or is it still that train versus car sort of idea that runs throughout? But you mentioned about facts, about it being...
Yeah, very much so. Well, the whole idea of the video is it's a creative enjoyment to it that makes it so appealing, that this whole battle between car versus train, and the train is epic. You often need cold facts to back that kind of thing up, which is what the animations and the billboards are doing. At the end of the day, this billboard is showing it is 40% quicker on average by Chiltern from London to Birmingham rather than by car.
Cool.
And also, for a billboard, it's more impactful.
Yeah. Got out else?
Yeah, cool, that's good.